I am so excited to share this recipe. These are breakfast hash brown cups and they are so good, and they are really easy to make as always too. There's not a ton of ingredients involved, which is awesome. So first you're just going to need those hash browns, some sausage, some eggs, and some Parmesan cheese. First you're going to cook that sausage, and if you want you could switch it out for bacon or whatever kind of breakfast meat you want to. Put that in a large bowl and you're going to add those hash browns. Make sure you do thawed hash browns too. Don't use frozen, or you can even use fresh potatoes and shred those up. So then I added about a half of a cup of Parmesan cheese, and then just season it however you want. I did Slap Your Mama, garlic powder, some salt, and then pepper. You're just going to stir this up really well until everything's nice and combined, and then I added 1 egg to this. You don't taste the egg here, and I did find the shell that I dropped in there. So you just stir it up really well. This is just to bind it all together. And then spray a muffin pan down with some oil, and then you are going to stuff those muffin holes with your filling. So just like this, make sure you flatten it down really good. And then you're going to pop these in the oven at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. When those come out, you're going to smash them down a little bit more. And then we added egg on half of ours. So some of my kids don't like eggs, so they're really good without eggs too. I just added a little more Parmesan cheese to the top of those. Bake another 11 to 15 minutes depending on how you want your egg cooked. I cooked mine for 12 minutes and they came out perfect. You're just going to take a butter knife and go around those edges and then pop them right out. They are really easy to come out. These were really amazing. Everybody in my house loved them. I should have made a double batch of these. I hope you guys give this one a try. Let me know if you do. Today I made a sheet pan breakfast crunch wrap, and it is my favorite breakfast of all time. It's really easy to make and so good. First you're going to take 8 of the burrito tortillas and lay them on a cookie sheet. Make sure that you spray that cookie sheet with some oil too. So you're going to lay 5 of them down just like this, and then take the Taco Bell Chipotle creamy sauce and then spread it all around it. Then you're going to take these hash browns that you already cooked and then place them on top of that just like this. I did 8 of them. And then you're going to take some eggs that you already cooked, and I just did it over half of mine because some of us don't like eggs. And then I cooked some sausage and I put that on, and you can use bacon instead. That would be delicious. Then take your shredded cheese and put about 2 cups or so of that on there, and then place 3 more tortillas on top and just kind of wrap it under so nothing seeps out. Spray it with some oil, place another cookie sheet right on top, and then bake at 450 degrees for about 20 minutes, and it comes out all nice and golden, and it's really easy to cut, and it looks like this, and it is amazing. Today we made French toast cups. These were really easy to make and the kids loved them. So first you're just going to crack your eggs into a separate bowl. I did about 5 eggs. This is where Georgia helps. She did have a little meltdown and wanted to crack more eggs. I didn't show that part. And I also added a cup of milk to this as well. And then you're going to add some vanilla. You can really use whatever kind of French toast recipe that you like. I'm just going really basic here. And then I added some cinnamon and sugar. I added about 3 tablespoons of cinnamon and sugar. So it's like 3 tablespoons of sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in that. And then you're going to cut up about 12 pieces of bread. You can use whatever bread you want. I just had white bread at home, so that's what we used. You're going to spray your muffin pan really well with some oil so everything doesn't stick. And then you're just going to scoop those into your cups just like this. And then I topped it with a little bit more of the cinnamon and sugar. You could use fruit or whatever you want to. And then you're going to bake those at 350 for about 25 minutes. If you want it a little crispier, you can go even longer with it. We love these. They were really easy to make, and we topped them with powdered sugar and some syrup. I definitely recommend giving these a try. Let me know if you do.